What happens inside your car when you press the brake pedal? Let's take a look at what happens when you stop. Underneath the car, your brake pedal is connected to a push rod that goes into the servo. The servo intakes atmospheric air around the push rod when the brake is pressed. A vacuum created by the engine's intake manifold pulls this air out, applying a force that assists the driver when braking. Next in line are the master cylinder and reservoir. When you brake, force is applied to these pistons, which use brake fluid to transfer the force into pressure. Compensating ports allow fluid to flow in or out in necessary situations. When the ports close, pressure builds up and is sent through each circuit. One of these pistons sends pressure to the front brakes and the other to the rear. The fluid exits the master cylinder and follows hydraulic lines made of steel. But what makes the wheels stop so quickly? The brake fluid travels to the brake caliper, a mechanism with a piston that pushes two brake pads on either side of the rotor. When the brake fluid enters the caliper, it applies a force onto the piston, pressing the brake pad against the rotor. The fluid also applies a reciprocating force in the other direction as it enters the caliper, which slides the caliper frame and presses the other brake pad against the rotor as well. Here is the process from another angle to see both brake pads in action.